Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Kraka Drak playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 2, where things aren't going well. We've beaten Chaos, we're settling the north, and in general we're just trying to get ourselves sorted out and expanding now. Plan is to settle the north, go to war with Naggarond, have some fun with them, and then invade Ulthuan. We'll see how much of the North and Naggarond we can get hold of, because I suspect the world is going to go to war with them. I mean, the world is already at war with them, so we'll see how much I get there. But certainly getting myself some colonial ventures in northern Naggarond, it seems like a good idea to me, and I need to rebuy these back off the Empire. And we're going to go push for Skaven, who've out of here, who have crept in while we've not been paying attention. Besides that, I'm trying to save money at the moment because we are doing colonizing and all of that jazz. Do apologise, guys. There may be a lot of background noise today. There is, as I've mentioned repeatedly in my last few streams, there is a lot of... Sorry, I'm trying to sort out with a bloody chair. There is a lot of building going on around us. A lot of the houses around us are having their roofs redone. Redone because they're council houses. Makes me wonder if mine needs redoing. But yeah, no, so a lot of houses around us having their roofs redone, which means there's a lot of noise. Potentially you might overhear a bit of music. They're playing really loudly from the roofs of all the houses around, and yeah, so... also, they're on their lunch at the moment, so you might still hear some bits and pieces, because some of them are still working, most have stopped. But it's also going to mean it's going to be a shorter episode, because I'm going to try and get 2 episodes recorded within the hour. So, yeah. Yeah, they can have a non-aggression pact for now. But yeah, so that's that, guys. That's where we stand. I just wanted to let you know about that while we were going through all the admin phase. Yeah, they can have a non-aggression pact. What I want to do is I want to keep... I also want to make the Empire love me. Yeah, somebody I don't need to worry about.
Friends of the Empire.
What interests me is the Empire does not have an alliance. Ooh, why is that dropping? But the Empire does not have an alliance with the normal dwarves, with Kraka Drak. God!
Vengeful Rune Lord.
That, guys, is what I was trying to desperately avoid.
Unto glory for the ancestors. If you say so, Beardling. Armed and ready. Friends of the Empire, come.
So purchase... What's it called? What's it called? The Frozen City. Oh, I've got to select Reichland first.
One rug.
There we go, Franzi. Leave my territory alone, please. And this is the other reason why I was throwing lords out, because then I can settle places quicker.
I'll take the high road. My anger burns bright.
I wonder what's in here.
You dare.
Oh, look.
Lord of Clanmore, you. It is time.
Okay, that's actually not a bad situation to be in now. I'm going to leave Kislev with them to start with, because it provides me a little bit of a shield, but I would probably reclaim Prague at some point, but not ready for it just now. No, I'm going to leave King in the North going. There we go. So Franz settled that place, and I bought it straight off him. Which, I mean, it's a way of doing things. I could theoretically just fall back, disband an army to get enough money just to buy everything he settles. Let him do the colonization for me. Yeah, you can have a non-aggression pact. Oh, they are allied, however, with the Dowie. Again, the Dowie on Dowie war is going to be huge. I mean, ideally, if I can bring in the Empire, but I think it'll, when it eventually does go off, it's going to properly rip the world in two. I mean, thankfully, Reichland will probably take, the Empire will probably take a majority of the hit from it if they stay on my side, but I'm not ready for it just yet. But that will be good, because that'll open up the ability for me to just flood down the mountains into their flank as they try and, you know, they are large, they are all over the place, and if I can get it right, I can, you know, I can bring people in from multiple things, even though they'll probably push into the Empire. No. Any ally of the dwarves is not an ally of mine. I say that, wait for the Empire to ally with them. I'm a bit surprised, because it's really unusual for the Empire not to be allied with them. But some of these big alliances will eventually start crumbling as well, which will be fun to deal with. Finally. No, they can have that horrible one.
As the High King commands. Iron-willed. Heading out. Let us begin.
Now, the danger here is, I suspect we will bump into Nagaron somewhere up here, but for now, I mean, I'm not even technically at war with them, so...
This had better be good. Beards and belts.
God, I wish I could put this guy into that settlement. Oh, we need to get that. Wow.
For the wisdom of Valea.
You know what? I'm sorry, mate. You are being disbanded because it's just beginning to cost too much having all these excess lords.
Time for a reckoning.
In fact, I'm going to move these guys down and merge because I definitely don't need quite so many armies over here. One good solid army should do it. Our new colonial ventures are going to take root relatively soon. Gonna be good. God damn, too much going on in the world. The Empire are spectacularly powerful, but you know, Nagaron's not weak, and the Empire has to reduce itself to even get there, which is good. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm happy for the Empire to take the far north. Because these settlements are just... I don't get buffs for them. Which is a bit odd, because we have Norse Dwarfs and we get them in Norska. So maybe we should get the reclamation work type things there to restore the climate. But, yeah, we'll see. This is where I wish, but almost wish, I mean, I kind of don't wish there were rebellions, because I'd have to deal with it, but, yes, I will take your trade agreement for now. Wow, he is not where he started. They start up there, and they appear to have been taken. That is an interesting one. And the Wood Elves are holding, which is good, because the Dwarves are fighting in there, that horrible mess of the war as well. Again, my real benefit at the moment, I hate this one, is the Dwarves have basically overextended immensely.
What do you want?
There we go.
Let us begin. Aye. My anger burns bright.
So we're already starting to see things. So soon it will be wartime. And we've got to get Cromson over first. But he's on his way. Slowly.
To war. Move. Stand, sit, kneel. It matters not.
So his capital is still there from the looks of that.
This road is shoddy.
There we go. A bit of extra public order here. Slowly getting there. We're actually in a really good, solid position now. So I am very happy. God damn, they are too damn powerful. I am getting worried by how powerful the dwarves are getting, but this is why we're kind of doing a lot of this expansion, because it will give us a lot more power. But taking them out is gonna be hard. I mean, it's an end goal. We may or may not win. It's a long-term goal. It may not even end up happening in this playthrough, because by the time I get there may have been an update which breaks the mods, because that happens. But we shall see what we shall see. For now, it's just colonization effort going on. Trying to grab as much in Northern Nagarond as I can before the inevitable war with the Dark Elves, which will probably happen sooner rather than later. I kind of want Cromson over before I start that, and I want some time to build up. We'll focus on the north first with a defensive force in the south, and maybe go straight for Nagarond itself. I'm a little concerned about all the stuff there, but the Empire should deal with that. That's why I sent them there.
Yes. I'll cast the runes. I suppose so. Ready. Onward. Beards in belts.
Keep pushing out for growth.
The Empire.
Help it needs more public order.
For the wisdom of Valea. Move. Armed and ready.
No, okay, you guys. I'm sorry, you are just being disbanded.
Can I help you?
I need to save up for goddamn reclamation works. But that's sorted my income issues.
To do the guild's bidding. Moving.
There you go. Pride of Dragon Keep there to buff most of my armies. Obviously, this is quite an armor-piercing army, but the spike gunners will probably be useful for the inevitable dwarf war. Dwarf on dwarf war is gonna be brutal. Oh god. Oh you. Well, I guess that's our territory here. We're gonna fall back into it and prepare for war. I'm gonna build up and prepare to hit. We've got a small elite force over here with Cromson. That force with Thick will defend while we slam into the Dark Elves with Cromson. That is at least the plan. Obviously, I'm going to start building up the walls and everything as well. Try and take as much. We may end up having to buy some stuff off the Empire again, because that's the way it seems to work at the moment. But that's fine. I mean, it's the benefit of the mod. It's a little too easy to trade for territory, though. Then again, it's a bit weird. You know, they're going for territory so far from their homeland, it's ridiculous. Nope. New Erengrad can sit over there in the cold with no support.
What do you want? Armed and ready. On my way. My axe thirsts.
Part of me was tempted just to push through, but it's a little overextended if I do that. Gonna save up some money to start buying some more territory back. There we go. Just gonna double time for all this jazz. Because I don't care. Well, I might care about clan wars, but I think clan wars are pretty much dead. Nagarond is going to be named the new I don't know. I need to think of a good rename for it, you know. Because it is a new place we are settling. We'll see, though. We'll have a think on it. Because obviously, you know, yeah. Kraka Drak. Novo Drak. There we go, we need to build up a bit before we start poking things there.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Down to K. Is that one of them? Oh, too much on my screen. Oh, guys. I think it's returned their names to what they were. In this. Any idea what they were called? Well, that's annoying. I need to find a map to find out what they were called beforehand. Or maybe renaming them bugs the renaming them, it's very major possibility that renaming them may just bug the mod, because it probably looks for certain names in the code, which obviously aren't there anymore. Well, that's somewhat annoying. Where's drummer. Oh, there. Oh god, that is infuriating. And an argument against renaming for the time being.
God then.
Okay, there we go. And this, guys, is actually where we're going to be ending this one for today. I did mention it would be slightly smaller because I'm trying to get both bits of recording done through my lunch break. Well, sorry, through the builders' lunch break, who are next to us before they all start up their machinery again. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Next time, I promise we'll get some battles in again. We will be going to war with the Dark Elves, which could be fun because we've got a limited force over there. We'll see how we go and where we progress. I've got to work out which way to go. If I either go south across the sea once Crompton's rebuilt to capture all of this to start with, which may work, and then push up and defend here, or defend here, defend to get my coastline and push through. I think defending here and pushing down is probably the safer option, but taking them out there in car on car could be fun. But we'll see how it goes. Also, that means that I'm in a better position to do, it stops other people taking that in front of me. Other than that, guys, as always, thank you very much to everybody for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you have not already. Other than that, and please pop a comment down below, guys, because comments really help videos see, because it counts as an get seen, because it counts as an interaction. Other than that, as always, a massive, massive thank you to all of my Patreons and channel members who should be on the screen now. And yeah, other than that, thank you to everybody for watching, guys. You are all awesome. Cheers, guys.